Hello, I've got my special friend with me today to help me tell my story. Do you know who this is? This is Mog, and today's story is all about one Christmas that Mog experienced. It's called Mog's Christmas Calamity by Judith Kerr. One night, Debbie said, "Do you know, Mog, when you wake up in the morning, it will be Christmas. And there'll be presents and lovely things to eat, and you will have an extra big egg for your breakfast." Mog dreamt about the big egg. It was very big, and it was up in the sky. Mog had to fly up to get it, but some big birds came. They wanted to eat the big egg, and one of them wanted to eat Mog. Mog flew as fast as she could, but the bird came after her. And suddenly, she woke up. Something was stuck to her tail, and she tried to shake it off, but it stuck on. And then it went into the fire. And then it made a little fire of its own, and 2 more fires on the rug. And Mog thought, "I'm getting out." She ran into the street, and some people saw her shoot past. "What's that thing with the fiery tail?" said one. "Perhaps it's a comet," said another. "I think I'd better ring the fire brigade," said a third. Suddenly, Mog heard a terrible noise. Then she saw the thing that made the horrible noise. She thought, "Oh no, I'm going home." But the thing came after her. It chased her all the way to her house. The 2 men jumped out. They had a big yellow snake, and they shouted, "There's the fire!" Suddenly, the snake spat. It did a big spit, and there was water everywhere, even on Mog. Then Mr. and Mrs. Thomas and Debbie and Nicky came out of the house. They did not come out of the door. They came out of the window. They said, thank you for saving our house." The fireman said, "Don't thank us, thank your cat. That cat led us to your house. That cat is a hero." Some neighbours had come to see what had happened to Mog's house. They all told each other that Mog was a hero. And then it began to snow, and they all went home. Mr. and Mrs. Thomas, Debbie and Nicky went to get dressed, and then they looked at their Christmas room. Everything was wet, and some things were black. "I'm sorry," said Mr. Thomas, "but Christmas will have to be a bit different this year." They were all very sad. Mog was sad too. But then Nicky saw something. The neighbours were coming back. They were carrying things and smiling. They said, "We thought we'd help you clean up, and then we'd all share Christmas at your house." It was a wonderful party. There were presents and lovely things to eat, and there was even an extra big egg for Mog. "That was the best Christmas we've ever had," said Nicky. "Can we do exactly the same next year?" "Well," said Mr. Thomas, "perhaps not exactly." And that was the story of Mog's Christmas Calamity by Judith Kerr. And I'm just hoping that my own cat Trixie doesn't create such a calamity in our house this year. Bye for now.